We welcome you back to the Player Development Center and the Texas A&M Football Show. On Saturday, another big one within the SEC for the Aggies. They'll take on the Auburn Tigers, a nationally ranked foe. This is becoming the norm in this conference. Here is our opponent preview, courtesy of Bud Light. It's the sure sign of a good time. Here we go. The Auburn Tigers are under Gus Malzahn. The first-year head coach has the faithful down on the Plains charged up as they've run out to a 5-1 record and a number 24 national ranking, and now they come to Aggieland. It's appropriate to say they've run out to a good start because they've stuck to the ground to produce their turnaround. Auburn ranks 7th in the country in rushing offense. They're 103rd in passing offense. Trey Mason has been in the Auburn backfield for a while, and he handles most of the load. 92 carries this year for 515 yards and 7 touchdowns. The quarterback, Nick Marshall, has used quite a bit too. 55 times he has run, 288 yards and a couple of TDs. A lot of talent will tote it for the Tigers. So they do favor the run, almost 2-1 over the pass in their play selection. The Aggies may need to be ready for a healthy dose. On defense, the Tigers rank in the top 25 nationally in sacks and in the top 10 in tackles for lost yardage. They can get into the opposing backfield. The A&M O-line will need to be at their best. Remember, Auburn beat Ole Miss 1 week before the Aggies did, and the Tigers had the Rebels down by as many as 18 in the second half. Much of the reason, Auburn registered 6 sacks and had 14 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Ole Miss outgained the Tigers, but the big defensive plays kept AU out front. This is just the second time Auburn will venture away from home in 2013. Their 5 wins, all at Jordan-Hare. The loss was to LSU in Baton Rouge. The Texas A&M Aggies, number 7 in the nation, against the Auburn Tigers, number 24, in an SEC West showdown the nation can see Saturday from Kyle Field. This one is widely considered the marquee game on the SEC slate this Saturday. That's why CBS has returned to Kyle Field for the second time this year. We're back in a moment on the Texas A&M Football Show.